Name, please.
Claire Brown.
We're missing a little girl.
Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs. Welcome back to another, once again, late night video, because as ever, with every single week, we get Doctor Who news at midnight for some absurd reason. This is our first proper in-depth look at Doctor Who Flux, Series 13, Episode 4. Or Chapter 4, depending on what you want to call it. The title of the episode is The Village of the Angels, which, yeah, as we could have seen from the cliffhanger of this week's episode...
Set the controls! Doctor, what's he doing? The angel has the TARDIS!
The Weeping Angels are going to play, like, a big part in this series, and next week's episode is going to be their sort of time to shine. We had War of the Sontarans for the Sontarans. Weeping Angels, yeah, it's the Weeping Angel episode. Very dramatic. So, the BBC released a dozen new images from this weekend's fourth chapter of Doctor Who Flux. The 12 images are separated into two galleries below, blah blah blah. So, picture one is the Doctor, Yaz and Dan, and then two old-looking people sort of stood outside the TARDIS. Don't really know who they are, but we're in, like, around the 50s era, I think, and not only is it the 50s era, but it's November 21st, I think, of this 50s, possibly even, no, I think it's 60s, it's 1960 something. I'll play the clip from the trailer.
Everyone in the village disappears on the 21st of November 1967.
The Doctor, Yaz and Dan, outside the box, very mysterious. Now, the next photo is of the Doctor, this professor person, and a character which we met in episode 1. I'm pretty sure I remember her name being Kate. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, correct me in the comments section down below. Yeah, they're in an office with loads of papers on the walls, loads of high-tech for the time equipment on the tables. Yeah, there's not much to say about that image. Next one, we have a Weeping Angel. Now, for the very observant out there, we'll notice that this is actually more of a sort of redesign. It's not a major redesign, it's just a little weird redesign. Like, the face is slightly smaller, and I think the head is wider. That's what people are saying. So, yeah, that's interesting. I think it might just be a different creative company doing this. As we can see in the next image, we've got like the classic silhouette of a weeping angel and a man from the past with his bowler hat on, looking intently. I think it's raining. Yeah, that's rain, not snow. I don't think it's snow. So yeah, gloomy, very atmospheric looking episode so far. It's great to have the Weeping Angels back as well. Then we have Claire. Her name is Claire, not Kate. Just remembered, so avert your comments. I know her name is Claire, I think. We have Claire checking her wrist for something. Now, I don't know, is that the silence? The what? The silence? Maybe, probably not. There's probably just some sort of high-tech sci-fi equipment on her wrist or something like that, or maybe she's been infected by an angel, just like when Amy had that angel sort of try and turn her eyes and her arms to stone and stuff along those lines. Then we have the two characters from the initial promo image, the old guy and what I presume to be his wife. Yeah, they're just in the middle of a forest. Once again, very atmospheric looking, very interesting to see. Then we have a mini synopsis. No, I can't read. Devon. So, yeah, first off, we know the episode is set in Devon. For those of you who are, like, American, Devon is like basically just a seaside town. It's not a town. Seaside county place. Lots of beaches, lots of atmospheric stuff. Very nice. Lots of holidays take place in Devon in November 1967. So that would have been like Patrick Troughton on the TV as the Doctor at the time. Maybe they could turn on the TV and watch Patrick Troughton. Anyway, a little girl has gone missing. Professor Eustace Jericho is conducting psychic experiments, and in the village graveyard, there is one gravestone too many. Okay, so the one gravestone too many is almost definitely going to be the Weeping Angel. The girl that's gone missing, I'm going to bet, is Claire, and she's going to end up looking for herself. Like, yeah, you're going to have that sort of mystery. Then she's going to be sent back in time to episode 1 at the end of this episode. Something like that. Why is Mediton known as the Cursed Village, and what do the Weeping Angels want? That is a very good question, and I do not know the answers, but I can't wait to find out. So, next photo is of the Doctor scanning something with her sonic, and she looks quite shocked. It is a bit of a sort of face that Jodie's pulling there, so yeah, don't know where that's going. Then we have the Professor and Jodie looking at a screen on a, what I think is like an old-fashioned computer. Looks maybe a bit modern, I don't know. Then we have Vinder, and I'm pretty sure he's in the same sort of location as them. Now this is interesting because I assumed Vinder wouldn't be in this episode because it was just sort of, I assumed the Weeping Angels episode and the Sontaran episodes were episodes that were already written for Series 13 before COVID happened and they had to mush it all into one big story. So yeah, it's nice to see that Vinder is included properly in this episode. Then we have the man, the myth, the legend, Neil from the In-Betweeners. I can't remember the actual actor's name, but yeah, Neil. Neil from the In-Betweeners is here. In the same forest location as Vinder, I believe. At least it has very similar lighting conditions. Then we have Dan and Yaz. The background's completely out of focus, there's fog, so we don't really know where they are, but educated guess, they're probably in the forest. It looks like it's on Earth. Then we have Neil from the In-Betweeners being threatened by Vinder's love interest. I'm pretty sure her name was Belle. Once again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but yeah, she's pointing a gun to Neil, and he's doing quite a comedic face. It is giving me In-Betweeners vibes. Obviously, we're not going full In-Betweeners because Doctor Who's a family show, but yeah, maybe he is a comedy character. I do get that sort of impression from him. And yeah, that is actually the final image that we have. So Doctor Who Flux, The Village of Angels, airs Sunday the 21st of November at 6:20 p.m. So for us UK people, that is 10 minutes earlier than it used to be, or was this week anyway. Stream previous episodes on BBC iPlayer, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so that's our first proper official look. We also had the teaser trailer, which I played a little bit at the start. I played a little bit of it at the start of this video, and I'll play a little bit of it at the end of this video. But thank you for watching. Please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new Doctor Who content. Also, please do go and check out our Doctor Who fan film, Echo's End. Yeah, hours and hours of work into it. Fantastic cast. What more can I say? Go check out Doctor Who Echo's End. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.